No, she's going to Dorne. Tyrion's worried about Stannis attacking the city and taking the city.
I pray you love us so much.
Okay.
They will all be killed
I just see her face.
if Stannis wins that battle.
Doesn't matter how you people.
Oh, you blind dirty fool! You can't insult me! We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot. You can't! I can, I am! They attacked me! They threw a cowpie at you, so you decide to kill them all! That farthing, you fool! All because of a war you started! You're talking to a king! And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my fist? Where is the stalker? Let them have her! If she dies, you'll never get your Uncle Jamie back! You owe him quite a bit, you know.
I think that's new for something.
All right now, little bird, you're all right. Nuns, do you have an army?
Not yet.
You do not have an army. Do you have powerful allies in Westeros?
There are many there that support my claim.
When were you there last?
I left when I was a baby.
So, in truth, you have no allies.
The people will rise to fight for their rightful queen when I return.
Ah. Forgive me, little princess, but I cannot make an investment based on wishes and dreams.
Do you understand? I'm no ordinary woman. My dreams come true.
Who taught you to read?
My father, my lord.
Who was he?
A stonemason.
Stonemason who could read.
He taught himself.
Quite a man. What killed him?
Loyalty.
You're a sharp little thing, aren't you?
Well, what does it say? Well, I mean, they're going to the Silver Hill. Silver
Where are you
Hill?
going, girl?
Yeah.
The armory, my lord.
Why?
Lord Tyrone sent me.
You better be glad she's a
Lord
good
Tyrone
guy.
gave it to me.
What for?
To take to the armory.
Why would he do that? Let's go and ask him.
Yep, I'd run.
Hey, my lord.
A girl is named a second name. And then what must be done.
Now!
A girl cannot tell a man when exactly he must do a thing. A man cannot make a thing happen before it's time.
But he's going to tell time and he's getting away. It has to be now.
Poison. Poison darts. That's the secret.
Call you a liar.
Not very noble to accuse a lady of dishonesty. I always thought I was a brilliant liar.
Better amputations, I'm afraid. Quite a pretty spot.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you.
I'm not a spy.
Of course, a spy would
deny being a spy.
You're right. You found me out.
Also, a
I'm writing a
non-spy.
letter to the Lannisters. The young wolf is on the move.
Perhaps you join me. If you've got time, of course.
Rot.
Mother. Mother, this is Lady
Helicopter
Teresa.
parenting.
She's been helping with the wounded. She's been very helpful.
Lady Talisa.
Lady Stark.
Lady Talisa.
My gear.
My gear. Forgive me. I do not know this name.
An uncommon name here. An old name in Volantis. Excuse me, my lady. Your grace.
I missed you.
Yes.
She knows what's going on.
You surprised me, that's all. I didn't think I'd see you today.
I wish that you were free to follow your...
We'll stay warmer if we stay close. Bet you freeze to death before I do. Bet your life. Think they're out looking for you.
Yes.
Think they'll find you.
Yes.
You're brave. Stupid, but brave.
Isn't that the common term?
We start again at first like
It's very common to say that. You're brave. Stupid, but brave. I've heard it many times. Mostly in superhero shows, but you know.
Stop moving.
I'm just trying to get comfortable.
Stop it. You're still moving.
Was I? No, I didn't notice that time.
This cannot be true.
We've had ravens from Whitehaven, Barrowtown and the Dreadfort. I'm afraid it is true.
Why? Why would Theon?
Because the Greyjoys are treasonous whores.
My brothers.
We've heard nothing of them. But Roderick Cassell is dead.
I told you never trust a Greyjoy.
I must go north at once.
There's still a war to win, Your Grace.
How can I call myself king if I can't hold my own castle? How can I ask men to follow me if I can't?
You are a king. And that means you don't have to do everything yourself.
Let me go and talk to Theon.
There will be no talk. You will die for this.
Theon holds the castle with a skeleton crew. Let me send word to my bastard at the Dreadfort. He can raise a few hundred men and retake Winterfell before the new moon. We have the Lannisters on the run. If you march all the way back north now, you lose what
You
you
know,
gain.
they are going south.
My boy would be honored to bring you Prince Theon's head.
Tell your son Brandon Rickon's safety is paramount. And Theon, I want him brought to me alive. I want to look him in the eye and ask him why. And then I'll take his head myself.
Why?
And where are you going?
I have something for you from Prince Theon.
What?
Me. He says I'm to make the rounds. keep you warm.
I saw that. I saw that coming. The dogs. You always gotta
The
figure.
Spice King refuses me because
I have done many things, Khaleesi, that a righteous man would condemn. And here I am, with no regrets.
Bar the gates! Ring the bells! Slowly, Khaleesi!
Hey, I know that. That's a. Oh, I read a book about it. Well, I read a book with that in it.
where are they?
Right? I think it's called a kite.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's from
my
not Greek. Not Greek. It's Egyptian. Seriously, they're fire-breathing dragons. You put them in very flammable objects.
We're not good at breathing fire yet, though. They're still babies.
You saw that one when he was eating. He
There's a little
breathed
puff,
fire.
yeah.
He still breathed fire. Still flammable objects. I'm pretty positive dragons are immune to fire, but a regular human is not.
Well,
Also,
alright.
someone stole the dragons.
Yes.
Who's
I was
that insane?
wondering. I was wondering when you were gonna get to that point.
Who is that insane?
Somebody wants the dragons. Who do you think it was?
Could be any number of people. Because, well, dragons, there's only 3. That means they're very, 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 very.
Okay, well, there's one. It's not an English report that needs a lot of words.
Very times 100. Rare. Dragons are probably, well, before when there was lots of dragons, they were probably very times like 1,000,000 expensive. And but just like add in the rarities. I don't know the word, the plural form of that. It's probably very times in 18
They're sought after.
bajillion.
Yes, they're sought after.
Yeah, it's very.
Okay, well, you want to start at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, very beginning. Theon took Winterfell
Yep.
and Sir Roderick's head.
Yep.
Here we are, 16 episodes. You've seen 3 beheadings already?
Yep. There's lots of beheading. And there's probably a lot more that we don't see. But so far, we've seen 3 beheadments.
Beheadments.
Yep.
Okay, one of my favorite scenes. Arya and Tywin. In comes Littlefinger.
Yeah. She was this close to getting caught. Littlefinger was eyeing her. She's just like avoiding eye contact and face contact. This is where long hair does come in handy. You could just do this. You don't recognize me.
Don't you think Tywin would have thought that would have been a little odd though?
But you could just like casually just have your hair in front of your face. That's what I'd do. Be like, just like casually just add more and more hair in front of my face. That would have worked.
That has always been one of my favorite scenes because the tension that's just there.
The tension. Just like, don't get caught, don't get caught, don't get caught. Imagine what would have happened if she got caught.
If he found out he had a Stark right underneath her, or right underneath him,
Yeah. He'd be like,
he would have leverage
yes.
in the war.
But luckily, she didn't get caught. I mean, she almost got caught for, stealing. But, wait, didn't that guy have the note?
That's why she went to Jakanagar.
Yeah, but the guy, he's literally in the doorway and he probably still has a note in his hand.
Well, we'll see if he still had the note with him.
Well, why wouldn't he? It's a very
Well, I don't know. The Jakanagar guy seems pretty good.
true.
It was quick.
It's very quick. Just poison darts. Explain the whole death thing. Yeah.
Okay, next we went north of the wall.
Yep.
They ran into some wildlings, killed some wildlings.
Didn't kill
And
the girl.
then John was tasked with killing the girl.
Yep.
And he failed.
Yep. Failed miserably. What is it with Starks and not killing wildlings? Well,
Soft
female
heart.
wildlings.
Oh yeah, because they spared Osha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is pretty good for the Starks right now because she's very smart.
And she's handy at Winterfell because she was getting Bran and Rickon out.
Mm-hmm. And the dogs.
And the dogs. And Hodor.
Yeah. They got, like, everyone they could out. Safety.
We had a quick scene with Marcellus leaving King's Landing,
Mm-hmm.
heading to Dorne.
Yep.
Cersei did not look too happy with Tyrion. You thought it was a joke. It wasn't a joke.
Yeah, I thought he was, like,
Nope,
fibbing.
No,
But, I mean, obviously he wanted to get her out, but marrying her off, that.
Well, and the Lannisters haven't gotten along with the Dornish people. And that goes way back to the Mad King times. But that's brokering an alliance, putting the families together.
Wait, who's she betrothed to?
One of the princes over in Dorne. We haven't been to Dorne yet, but that's where she's heading to. But that's Lannisters and Dornes have not liked each other for a long time.
Yep.
Alright, that leads into they're walking out and Joffrey's there. People don't like Joffrey.
Nope.
And somebody throws a cow pie in Joffrey's face.
Yep.
And that starts a whole lot of stuff.
Yep.
Wanna walk through that one scene?
Well, very fortunate. The Hound was there to save Sansa, which is very good. Though Joffrey deserved a lot more than cow poop being thrown at him.
He also got Tyrion's hand.
Yeah, I enjoyed that scene very much.
He got the hand of the king's hand.
Yep. But I enjoyed that scene very much. Though, with the exception of Sansa nearly getting raped. And then supposedly she would have if the Hound hadn't saved her, killed.
Yeah, I like that scene also. Then we went over to Essos. We had some talk between Dany and Zaro. Zaro's still trying to get her to marry him.
Yep.
She's still saying no.
Yep.
No, we already talked about that a little bit because we went back to Arya and Tywin, and that's when she saw the note. Took the note, read the note, got caught with the note.
Yep.
And then got Jock and Hagar to help her out.
You know what would have been, a more reliable thing? She should have went to wherever the ravens are kept. That way, I don't know, are they?
The Meister.
Yep.
I'm sure there's a Meister there because most all the halls have their own Meisters.
Yeah, but she should have, added a little note, hey, this is Arya, I found this, I'm being technically a spy, and, sent that along with the raven.
But the Meister wouldn't send it out.
Oh.
Because the Meister serves the Lord of the Hall.
Unless she did it when he was sleeping.
But then she got caught with the nose, so.
Yeah.
She was worried about that. You got some laughs out of this scene. Rob and Talissa. And then Catelyn comes over.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know if this is at PG-13, but you can edit this out. The first word that came to mind, well, first 2 words, cock blocking. Yeah.
Well, she's the one that brokered the deal with Walder Frey. Catelyn's the one that brokered the deal with Walder Frey,
Yeah.
and Rob is supposed to marry one of his daughters.
Yeah.
So that's what she brings up.
But still.
And another funny scene, John and Egret. They has to camp out for the night, and she's like, well, get close because it's warmer that way. She starts wiggling her butt a little bit.
Yep. John is very uncomfortable.
From there, we had the scene with Rob, Lord Bolton, and Catelyn, where they got the news about Winterfell being taken by Theon.
Yep. And Rob was very angry.
Yes, he was. He wanted to go up there himself.
Mhm. But he's still,
In the middle of
fighting
something.
a war.
Yeah, Bolton had, a good point there, didn't he?
Yep.
But he's apparently sending his bastard son that way. Well, they're sending a raven to tell him to go get some men and go retake Winterfell. Okay, then we had Theon and Osha.
Mhm.
Osha had a plan.
Yep.
She had to do something she didn't want to, I'm sure. But that's how.
They freed the Starks and the Wolves and what's his name?
Hodor.
Hodor.
And that brings us all the way into Karth,
Karth.
where Dany and Zara were walking, doing the same thing they were going to do earlier.
And the dragons were stolen.
Didn't know a lot of Daenerys' people were killed.
Yeah.
There was dead bodies all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the one maid killed?
The maid.
The
The one girl that
Yeah.
was, yeah, she was one of them.
Oh. I thought she was just knocked out. I didn't see any blood. But the dragons are stolen.
And the dragons are stolen.
Who was that?
What is this, episode 6? So she's only had over 6 episodes?
Yeah. And I mean, some of those episodes didn't even have Dany in, or the dragons. And someone was insane enough to steal the dragons, A, and then B, put them in a very flammable object, which I still can't get over because, I mean, flammable objects, fire-breathing dragons, those don't mix very well. Though, if
They might be a little too young to know what to do.
Yeah, but...
They're babies.
Yeah, but if they, accidentally set the thing on fire...
You just want them to be free.
Yes! They need to accidentally set the thing on fire, setting whoever kidnapped them on fire, and then they can escape. I don't know if they can necessarily escape, but, and someone else might find them. And then he's taking them to a tower, and then whoever it was, is taking them to a tower like Rapunzel. But, less human. The dragons are less human and are able to fly instead of have very, very, very long hair.
Well, alright. Well, that was episode 6. Good one?
Yeah,
A lot happened.
a lot happened.
A lot happened in that episode.
I don't know. I think it was a mix of plot development and action.
Some tense moments.
Very tense
A few
moments.
funny moments.
Yep.
A little bit of everything, I think.
Mhm.
But anyway, that was episode 6. Hopefully
I
we
need to
get.
watch episode 7 right now.
I could upload it. We could.
Yes.
Be your first binge watch of anything.
We should binge watch just this once.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do that. I got to upload this to the computer. That way I got
Okay.
room on the camera.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe we'll have episode 7 out pretty quick too.
Yeah.